Good evening. Welcome to another night of Edina Bantam A hockey. Coming to you from Maple Grove. Hopefully it's coming in okay. I'm seeing all green on my side. That was goaltender Spindler making the saves. We're back to our normal goaltenders. That threw me off yesterday. My son was watching the game last night and he got a kick out of hearing me realize that it wasn't either of the two goalies who I expected to see in net. Edina's in their greens again. We still have the jerseys with multiple numbers because everyone's using last year's jerseys. I was talking to Keith White, who's in the scorers table. He said the referee would come by and he'd say that last goal was 7 from 7 and 7 in certain cases. And Keith White was having a hard time figuring out who was scoring all the goals yesterday. We were told that the jersey situation should be rectified hopefully by this coming weekend. We're playing Maple Grove. We're at Maple Grove. We only have an hour scheduled for the scrimmage, so I'm going to be curious to see whether they run them 12-minute periods like the old squirt style, or if we run two kind of 20-minute periods. I don't know. We got started a little late too, so the horn just sounded to end warm-ups. Referee's at center. He's got the puck there. Both teams are with their coaches at their respective benches. They do put up 17. 17 minutes is what you see on the board here. Again, maybe they'll somehow get extra time, but we were told this is only a 60-minute scrimmage. Starting lineup comes out for Edina and Maple Grove. Maple Grove looks like they've got normal uniforms. Everyone's sort of matching. Let's see if I see any extra numbers. There's Matushak, Falk, White. And that is Saber and Engel out there for Edina to start. That puck was sent down low into the Maple Grove end. Engel holds that one in, but as he tried to send it back in, he hit his player Matushak. White was able to collect it in the neutral zone, then tried to pass it, but it skipped over the stick of Saber, went all the way into the Edina zone. There's Falk battling on the sideboards there. Poke checked away momentarily by Matushak, still loose in front. Goes all the way to the far sideboards. White's defending. Shot, save. Rebound, save. Still not out. Still in the feet. Drop pass, all alone. Poke check there by Engel at the end, prevented that from going in. Edina's sort of scrambling here on this first shift. There's Saber, pushes it forward to White. Edina does successfully get it out of the zone. That allows 4 of the 5 players to change. The drop pass was intercepted by Falk. Maple Grove with it at the point. They go D to D. Still loose in front. Tried to send it back, hit Falk. Here's Engel defending. A couple of these players have been caught out there for a long shift. Sent across to the other point. Shot and goal. That was... Edina just hasn't looked strong right away. And when you're getting that much zone time for Maple Grove, eventually it can end up in the back of your net. I'm just marking the shot, the time, the goal, who scored it. Let's see if Edina can come back here. They're down 1-0. It just reminded me I didn't update the scoreboard, which I'll do in the meantime. I'll do at the next whistle. 1-0 in favor of Maple Grove. If you just bear with me, I'm going to update the scoreboard. There's the scoreboard showing 1-0 in favor of Maple Grove. Goes back to them. Shot outside, another goal that was tipped in front. 2-0 right off the bat here. Oh, interestingly, they're running these running time periods, so 17-minute periods, but they're running time. He's talking in the car with the boys. They're looking to have a quick start and get up on these guys. Well, that hasn't happened. Edina's down 2-0 here, about 5 minutes into the game. As Van Summeren, who held it in. Salmon's giving chase on the forecheck. Eventually, Maple Grove's able to clear, but Keel collects it, does a good quick circle, tried to pass it, but is intercepted. Now it's Roy on the right-hand side. Here comes Roy. Roy used the back of the cage. This one's going to get to Van Summeren on the point. And someone's got a guy right on him. He goes down. Good back check there by Salmon. Sent down low by Maple Grove as they get a couple plays off for a change. There's Salmon. Salmon to Keel. Keel to Sprague. Sprague gets it down low. Change for Edina here. Coming right off the bench. That's, who was that? That was Saber who took that. I don't know if that was a shot on goal, if that was cleared away. I was trying to figure out who that was that did the rush on that. It was a couple 14, so it took me a second to realize that was Saber. He's joined by his partner Engel, and this is Matuszak, White, and Falk. Maple Grove's able to get it out of the zone. Falk collects, sends it back into the neutral zone. The Maple Grove player who brought it in. He has it stolen from him by Engel. Engel sends it over to Falk on those boards. Falk's going to regroup with Saber. Saber sends it and tries the other sideboards with White. Still not out. Here's Engel. He puts on the brake. Sends it back to White. White to Matuszak. Oh, hit Matuszak's skate. Unable to clear the zone. Still in. We're having a hard time breaking out here. There's Engel. Now Engel to Falk. Falk cross ice to White. Goes off his stick. Maple Grove's able to take the puck. There you go, cross ice. Sabres, well done by him. He intercepts it in the neutral zone and sends it in. This is Peterson giving chase now. Seaman pushes it to Peterson. Takes the zone. Sorry, I missed this viewing angle there for a second. Finn, good pinch in there. There's a much better movement here by Edina. They're playing with a lot more energy than they did in that first 5 minutes when they lost. They quickly gave up 2 goals and jumped to a 0-2 deficit. There's Finn. Finn tried to get it to Seaman. Seaman got taken down from behind, not called. There's Finn defending. Still loose, still dangerous. Shot. Stick save there by Spindler. Out to the point. Here's Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald to Seaman. Back to Fitzgerald. Here's Fitzgerald. Shot from the top of the circle. That forces a save. The first shot I've recorded for Edina. 5 shots I've recorded for Maple Grove. Maple Grove gets across the red line and sends it in. Spindler stops the puck, leaves it there for Keel. Keel to Sprague. Sprague to Salmon. Good play by him. If it doesn't go for an ice, and it does, just barely gets beyond the stick of Salmon. Sprague tried to spring him. So we're playing running time here. Kids aren't used to running time. Hopefully there's quick whistles. Score is 0-2. I know that happened quickly. Folks may still be getting on the YouTube link here. The guy is down early to a talented Maple Grove team. Keel pushed it forward, held in by Maple Grove in a dangerous spot. That shot goes wide. Stolen from Sprague. Van Summeren, still not out at the point. Sent in, Van Summeren gets his stick on it. Roy's got time on those sideboards, pushes it forward but not out, then Roy gets taken down hard. Here's Van Summeren, rings it around, see if Sprague can chip it out, and he does, into the neutral zone. Maple Grove goes D to D, good passing by them. Here's Saber defending. Sent down low, there's a guy open in front. Spindler gets his stick on it. Here's White in a foot race. Well done there by White. He's able to feed him the two-shot. Good chance there. Hits the shin guards of the defender, though. There's Maple Grove out of the zone. Into the Edina end. The two-shack defending down low. Don't let this player walk off those sideboards. 5-on-5. He sends it to his deep partner. That's a shot. Save. Shot. Rebound. Save. Two good saves there by Spindler. Centering pass, gets by everyone, goes out to the point. There's Falk. Some of the Maple Grove fans wanted a penalty. They don't get it. White sends it out. Maple Grove's had the balance of the better play so far. Here's Seaman at his own top of the circle, sends it to Saber. Saber tried to find Falk, but got by him. There's Johnson. Johnson steals it, tried to feed Peterson, but gets by him. That's sent down. Referee's arm is up. Should be an ice, and it is. Be a draw in the Maple Grove zone. There's only 6:45 and counting left in the first period. I've got shots at 7-1 in favor of Maple Grove. Score is 2-0 in favor of Maple Grove. Draw to the left of the goaltender. Scouting report on this goaltender is he's pretty good. He's looked solid so far. Johnson, Peterson, Seaman, Fitzgerald, and Finn out on the ice for the Hornets. The puck is left to the side wing. Johnson at the blue line. Johnson holds it in nicely. Looking to feed it down to Peterson. Still loose in front. Seaman. We were joking after the game yesterday. Seaman almost completed the rare double hat trick of getting 3 goals and 3 penalties. He had the 3 penalties part, but he only had 2 goals. It's poke checked away by Finn. Maple Grove with it. Seaman now uses the glass to get it out. Now he's going to beat that foot race. He's got Peterson, gets dragged down. It's going to be a penalty against Maple Grove. Penalty against Maple Grove. The first time someone's gone to the box for them. See, I was curious to see if they'd stop the clock. They have not stopped the clock, so clock is still running. That'll be less of a power play opportunity, clearly. No, they have not stopped the clock. They stopped it momentarily. 5:20 left in the first period. That draw one back to Keel. Keel's got time to Roy. Roy tried to get it down low to Salmon or Seaman, I can't tell. That was Salmon to Roy. Roy shot, hits traffic. Van Summeren to Sprague. Sprague has it taken from him. Here's Keel. He's got a guy still battling him. Well done there by the Maple Grove player. Roy was able to get just enough body on him to cause the turnover, and then Roy gets taken down. That should have been a blindside hit. I'm surprised they didn't call that one. Now it's an automatic offsides. It's going to be a whistle here in the neutral zone. Roy dished out a hit, then got taken down in a hit. 5 fresh skaters for Edina. It's Matushak, White, Falk, Saber, and Engel. Draw at center. Still a power play for another 39 seconds. Sent in by Maple Grove. Saber will be the first to it. He stops, finds Falk. Falk's pass hits the Maple Grove player in space. Sent down low. That should just about do it for the power play. It's only 20 seconds left. Engel to Saber. Saber to Falk. Falk tried to cross ice, but stolen there by Maple Grove. And then Matushak steals it in the neutral zone. His shot gets tipped, goes up in the air. The goaltender covers it up. I think that was a shot in net. I think that was on its way towards the goal when the goaltender got his body in front of it. 3:20 and counting left in the first period. This game's going to go quickly. Again, we only had an hour of ice. They're running 3 17-minute running penalties, or running periods. Draw one cleanly back by Matushak. Fitzgerald, shot goes wide, gloved by the goaltender. We'll redo that draw. Let's see if Matushak can win it back as cleanly as he did that first time. Looks like Matushak was about to win it back, but it hit the referee's skate. It goes to Maple Grove. There's Falk on the forecheck. Kicks it forward. No one there for Edina. Fitzgerald holds it in at the blue line. Falk's going to give chase again. Sent up and out now by Maple Grove. Fitzgerald's got a guy on him. Good play there. Sent the player flying, and then he lost an edge for Maple Grove. Goes down hard against the end boards. Now a turnover at our own blue line. Forces White back to collect it. Matushak helping out. Finn helping out. Maple Grove still with it. Shot, goal. Right through the slot, and Maple Grove gets another one past Spindler. Score is now 3-0. A couple players had a shot at that player from Maple Grove, but we were unable to impede his progress. He kept going off that sideboards from down low, below the goal line, up the sideboards, across the top of the circles, into the slot, and then had a clear shot at Spindler. Got it by him, and it's now 3-0 Maple Grove. Johnson to Peterson. Gets by Peterson as it was tipped. Peterson checks his guy to the wall. There's just been the one penalty so far. We're down to the final minute 10 of running time. Here's Keel cheating him from his defensive position. Good play by him. There's Keel's shot from the outside. Hits traffic. Rebound, still loose. Kicked forward. There's Seaman trying to move it forward. Johnson to Peterson. Peterson gets taken down hard. Here comes Seaman. I think Maple Grove's going to try to ice it, but they get it to a sprinting player out. It's not going to go for an ice. Maple Grove leaves it at the sideboards. Player gets taken down, and once again, Maple Grove wanted a penalty. They're not going to get it. Peterson sends it out. Final 32 seconds left of the first period. Shot. Blocker saved by Spindler. That's Saber defending. Tip just wide there. Comes Sprague with speed across the blue line. He gets taken down. No call. Final 10 seconds. Final 3 seconds. They need to hurry. Oh, tried to pass it to Engel. Cheating in there, but gets over his stick. Period ends. Scores 3-0. I'm going to update the scoreboard here. I think that was safe to say that wasn't Edina's best period of the game. You know, they wanted to start quickly. They didn't do that. They gave up 2 goals in the first 5 minutes. Maybe you could say they played a little bit better, but they didn't generate any goals, and not so sure the coaching staff's going to be very excited about that performance through one. It's going to be a quick game, just an hour of ice time. playing 17-minute running periods. See what changes come in a second. Unofficial shots I had in that period were 9-2 in favor of Maple Grove. They had a couple of shots, then rebounds. They had a couple of shots that got into the back of the net as well. But they outscored Edina's shots, at least what I recorded. I just had the 2 shots for Edina. That's the buzzer. The ref will call the players to the center ice here shortly. Let's see if Hornets can start this period better than they started the last one. Hopefully it's coming in loud and clear. Hopefully this hasn't been disrupted. I'm seeing nothing but green dots on my end here. Spindler's still in goal. I think they have the same goaltender for Maple Grove as well. Looks like that's Salmon, Sprague, and Roy up front. Engel and Faber on the points. There's Engel cheated in there. Good job of holding that one in. Salmon with it now. He sends it down low where Roy's going to get chased. Maple Grove chips it to the other sideboards. Sprague passes it back to Engel. Engel sends it back down. Nobody home there. Sprague with it. Roy back to Sprague. This is good. Controlled zone time for Edina here to start the second so far. Sent down low by Maple Grove. Sabres giving chase. Salmon helps him out. Sprague now goes behind the net. Sends it to Roy. Roy tried to get it out, but does not. It's intercepted on his clearing attempt. Saber left it there for Engel. Engel with it here. And also hit traffic on the clearance attempt. I say Maple Grove's doing a good job of bottling us up, similar to how we were bottling up Stillwater yesterday. Sprague sends it all the way down. I think all 5 Edina Hornets come off on the change there. Maple Grove's in a hurry, but Edina is able to get all their skaters out and in position. Errant pass there from Maple Grove that Fitzgerald gets on his stick, sends it to his partner, Finn. Good pass there, White. That was White's shot, or White's pass to Matuszak. Matuszak's shot hits traffic and goes wide. We haven't generated a lot of shots on this goaltender. Despite all this zone time to start the second period, 2 minutes so far, we still have no shots to show for it. There's Fitzgerald. I think Maple Grove's going to get a penalty here. They're going to call number 4 on Maple Grove for an elbow or a roughing. So that's their second penalty of the game. I saw he was getting a little overly aggressive in the open ice there. He took a shot at Fitzgerald that I think drew that penalty. It's going to be a draw to the right of the Maple Grove goalie. Second time Edina goes on the power play. Of course, these are shorter power plays given the clock is running. Already down to 1:45 remaining. Johnson, Peterson. Johnson wins that cleanly back to Van Sumeren. Van Sumeren to Seaman, back to Van Sumeren. Van Sumeren gets it down to Peterson. Peterson over to Johnson. Back to Keel. Johnson. Oh, good pass there. That was a centering pass. Peterson gets by Seaman. Good opportunities here early on in this power play. This is Keel, has it in the neutral zone. Keel skates it. Yep, that just drew a couple of the Edina players off sides there. Kind of ran into traffic at the blue line. Allows for a change. I think they're gonna just change the defenders. A draw won by Johnson, but Maple Grove's able to step in front of it as Engel was to it. Engel now defending in his own zone. 35 seconds left on the 1-man advantage for Edina. Intercepted there by Seaman. Seaman tried to get it to Peterson. There's Johnson. Johnson back to Engel. Engel's got time. Engel walks in. Shot saved. Peterson was looking for a rebound. It's the first shot I recorded in the second period. Draw to the left of the goaltender. This will do it for the power play. Maple Grove back to full strength. Engel shot tipped in front. Doesn't get to the net though. This is Salmon to Roy. Maple Grove back at full strength. 12:20 remaining in the second period. Salmon back to Engel. Engel's shot hits traffic. Much better control of the zone time in the Maple Grove zone the second period than the first. Maple Grove is able to get it out of their end. There's Saber defending. Good play there by Saber. Maple Grove does get it on their stick and send it all the way down where Engel's going to be first to it. He's got a guy right on his tail though. Engel gets by that forechecker. Couple guys battling down there. That's Salmon also in there with Engel and two players from Maple Grove. Squirts free. Saber steps from in front of the net, puts it back in the corner. Where Salmon was able to get it to Swag and then tipped wide. There's Maple Grove, dangerous position, and another goal in the back of the net. Their first shot of the second period is tipped in front. It's now 4-0. This is a surprising result so far. Four to 0, clock running, 10:41 in the second period remaining. Cheers of Let's Go Green come up from the Edina faithful here in Maple Grove. It's Maple Grove. They have it in the neutral zone. That shot goes wide by Maple Grove. Falk tried to clear, unable to get it out, tipped again. Save there by Spindler. Draw to the left of Edina goaltender, Spindler. Matushak, White, Falk, Fitzgerald, and Finn. Maple Grove controls. They get a shot, and a second shot on the rebound. We'll do that draw again to the left of Spindler. Tushak wins that one cleanly back to Finn. Finn sends it around to White. White's got a guy on him. Well played there to just get it out. Tried to send it back in was Maple Grove, but Tushak gets in front of that. Maple Grove sends it up the near boards here. We got a couple forecheckers, including White. Well played there by Maple Grove to get it out of the zone. Sent in again. Maple Grove in a dangerous position. Sends in front, still loose, save. Still loose. Eventually gets to the corner. Got shots now 5-1 in favor of Maple Grove this period. They're battling on those sideboards. Actually, Fitzgerald has it. Sends it around. Falk battling. Good, well played by him to get it out. Icing's waved off. I'm not sure why icing was waved off. I probably would have kept that one. Does allow Edina to get some fresh skaters out there. This is Keel. Keel to Peterson. Peterson gains the blue line. Johnson. Sent in front, loose. Eventually covered up there by the goaltender. 7:55 and counting remaining in the second. Edina's down 4-0. Draw in the Maple Grove zone. Johnson, Seaman, Peterson, Van Summeren, and Keel are out there for the green. Maple Grove eventually controls this draw. Sent all the way across ice. Icing is waved off. Seaman to Keel. Keel to Johnson. Johnson tried to get it to Peterson, but gets by his stick. Goes all the way to the far boards. Van Summeren to Johnson. Johnson sends it down and then gives a chase. The check there by Seaman. Johnson below the goal line. Kicked forward by Maple Grove. Eventually chipped past Van Summeren, pinching. Keel's with it. Good job circling there by Keel. Here's Keel again. Keel sent it in front, tipped wide there by Salmon. Goalie was taken out in the process. The Sprague was coming crashing hard in the net. Salmon leaves it behind the net. There's Van Summeren. His shot hits traffic. Sent up and over him. This is Engel in a foot race with a Maple Grove player. Engel's able to get there first, get his stick on it. Van Summeren helps clean it up. Van Summeren to White. White to Sprague. It's actually Salmon. Those two are both wearing jerseys 10, and they look similar when they skate. There's Roy. Roy tried to feed Engel on the point, but intercepted by Maple Grove. They are able to get it out of the zone. Sub 6 minutes left in the period. They're at the top of the circles. They send it up and out of the zone. No icing, as that was Maple Grove that sent it down there. Maple Grove left it there. Good job by Engel coming down from his defensive position and holding it in. Matushak. White. Sent in front, but stolen there. And the two Edina players collide. Here comes Maple Grove. They've got a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Oh, good poke check there by Engel. That's Matushak. Feeds White. White can be dangerous from there. Oh, his shot saved and then hit the post in the process. There's White. White takes his player down. Matushak there helping out. Finn shot from the point goes wide. Peterson on the forecheck. Maple Grove clears the zone. 4.5 minutes remaining. The shot hits Finn. Oh, we got a mini breakaway. Here's a 2-on-0, complete 2-on-0. This is Peterson. He's got Matushak. Goal. That's Matushak from Peterson. Finally, we get on the board. Matushak from Peterson. That's at the roughly 4 minute remaining in the second period. Now 4-1 in favor of Edina. That was just a bad change. Turnover the top of the circles. I think that was Finn who pushed it forward to Peterson and Matushak, but those two came in on a complete 2-on-0 breakaway. Matushak put it away. He went blocker side high on the goaltender. The goaltender had to be concerned about the pass across the crease. Good finish there by Matushak. Let's see if we can get at least one more before this period and make this a game. Fitzgerald holds it in, sends it down to Peterson. Peterson chips it to Johnson. Johnson back to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald to Finn. Finn's got a good shot from there. He hits his own player in front. That's Peterson. Peterson's going off gingerly. I think that hit his wrist or his hand or something. That's a reason why defenders are taught to keep their shots low from the point. That was friendly fire that hit Peterson. Sprague on the forecheck. He takes a player down. Good check there by Sprague. Fitzgerald defending. Still dangerously with it. Eventually leads to a shot and a save by Sprague. Let's hope that Peterson's okay. I think he took that one in the wrist. 2:45 and counting left in the second period. 4-1 in favor of Maple Grove. Maple Grove, of course, are one of the bigger hockey associations like Edina. They've got a full roster. So fatigue should not be a problem for either team in a shortened 60-minute running time game. They won't resurface. There's Roy, his shot. Stick save. Salmon's giving chase. Sprague there as well. Sprague sends it down. Salmon with it. He's got a guy on him. Pushing it forward. Kicks it to his stick. Still Salmon with it. He feeds it back to Keel. Keel shot. Hits traffic in front. Cleared away. There's Keel. He's first to it. Dinah has picked up the pace since scoring that goal. Sprague is going to take it. He goes behind to Keel. Keel to Seaman. I'm sorry, that was Roy. Here's Salmon. Salmon top in circles. Hits a player as well. There's Roy. His shot hits a player. One of the reasons there's been a lot of block shots by Maple Grove. Maple Grove with it in the neutral zone. They send it in. That's going to force a save by goaltender Spindler. Oh, good cross-ice pass there from Van Summer to White. White's shot, and then White takes out the goalie. Surprised they let him get away with that. Final minute of the second period. Clock still running. Draw to the left of the goaltender. The goaltender for Maple Grove has looked good so far. One back to Engel. Engel's shot forces a pad save. Saber comes in from his D position. Maple Grove with it. We're going to call that offsides on Maple Grove. Draw in the neutral zone, final 20 seconds of the period. Draw one back to Edina. Saber sends it off those boards to Falk. Falk gains the zone, pushes it forward. Final 2 seconds, and the buzzer's about to sound. That ends the second period. I had shots that period, 7 for Maple Grove, 2-period total of 16. I had 5 for Edina, 2-period total of 7. So Edina's being outshot, according to my count, 16-7. They're being outscored 4-1. I'm going to update the period to get to the third. We'll have our work cut out to come back from a 3-goal deficit in running time. I think we're right on schedule to wrap up here at 8:15 Central Time. Last words of encouragement from the coaching staff. Goals that period were at least 1-1, so they regained and didn't lose any more ground.
Are you Ryan Engels by chance?
Horn just sounded. We are calling the players to center ice. They're only giving us 16 minutes. I think that's all the time we have before Clock will run out. Let's see if Edina is able to answer with playing with a sense of urgency. Johnson, Sprague, and White. I think Peterson may be hurt. He was normally playing with those with Johnson on Johnson's line. That was shot from the outside as Johnson gets taken down. No call. Sprague on the forecheck. Johnson feeds Fitzgerald at point. Fitzgerald back to Johnson. There's Sprague. Oh, Johnson gets taken down. That should have been a call. I'm surprised they didn't call that one. Referee, in contrast to last night, is letting a lot go. Here's Finn. Finn tried to leave it there for Sprague, but it's intercepted by Maple Grove. Fitzgerald. There's a turnover there. Shot saved. Bill Spindler in net. That's the first shot of the third period. Draw to the left of Spindler. It's like Salmon. Peterson. Oh, there we go. Peterson is back on the ice. Van Sumeren. It's by Peterson. Still dangerous. That shot goes wide. Keel had been tying up his man. Salmon gets taken down from behind. No call there. Here comes Seaman. Seaman skating with it. Oh, I thought he dragged his foot okay. I'm surprised they called that one. Offsides on Edina. Draw in the neutral zone. Down to 13:30 and counting. Scores 4-1 Maple Grove. Tushak off that draw back to Engel. Engel tried to find Falk, but hits traffic on that pass. Saber goes back to Engel. Maple Grove sends it in. That's going to be a shot on goal. Spindler sends it to Engel. Here's Maple Grove. They send it back to the D. Good job defending there by Saber. Leads to the puck being left for Matushak. Matushak's pass to Falk, unable to be controlled. There's another dangerous play by Maple Grove. Good save there by Spindler. Another forced save. Good check there by Saber. Shot 2 shots off that interchange. 4 shots this period for Maple Grove. Still none for Edina. Johnson comes back out there. He's joined by White and Sprague. I think that's Finn and Fitzgerald. Maple Grove off that draw. Tries to send it in. Hits Sprague's skate. Bodie poke check. Now Bodie pushes it forward. There we go. There's a mini 2-on-1 if they're able. Sprague to White. White. Oh, White hits the post. Good opportunity there to cut this deficit to just 2. That was a good pass. Sprague to White. There's Fitzgerald and Finn. Back to the point. Here's Sprague. Now he goes in all alone. Let's see, breakaway here for Sprague. He shoots, just goes wide. He's had some good opportunities here lately. There's Seaman fighting for it. Held in momentarily. in the neutral zone. Eventually Maple Grove comes up with it. Maple Grove sends it down low. Van Summeren with it. Sends it to Peterson. Peterson to Salmon. Salmon's got speed on that defender. Centering attempt. Nobody home. Peterson's battling in the neutral zone. Here comes Salmon. Salmon shot saved. First shot of the period for Edina. One back cleanly to Keel. Tipped, then hit the post again. There's Keel again. Good job coming off his defensive position, trying to kick it forward. Van Summeren. Van Summeren's going to find Seaman. Seaman is covering there for Keel. Van Summeren's pass is intercepted. Here's Maple Grove at the face-off dot. Get it to Seaman. Good defensive there by, Squirts free momentarily, then they're battling for it. I think I'm going to give him one shot on that. Peterson was, after the puck went off the side of the goal cage, was still loose in front. He took a couple whacks at it. Goalie eventually smartly covered it up. Draw to the left of him in the Maple Grove end. One cleanly back to Engel. Engel's shot hits traffic. Engel's able to get it to Roy. Roy's pass is intercepted there. Here's Matushak. There's Engel battling. Falk's helping out. Roy's over there as well. Eventually Maple Grove comes out with it. Good play by Saber from his knees. It goes back to retrieve. Almost intercepted and poked into the net by Maple Grove. Saber gets taken down hard, no call. Sent D to D. Shot deflects wide. Here's Engel. Uses the boards. Spray gets it out. Spray kicks it forward. Shot save. Down to 7:50 remaining. There's a goal by Sprague. That's Sprague from Peterson. Sorry, Sprague from Johnson. 4-2 now. Every time there's a goal, I do a fair amount of recording. So that's what I'm taking care of now. Got shots at 4-4. Score now at 4-2. 4-4 this period. Score now 4-2. We're down to a 2-goal deficit with 7 minutes to play. There's a shot from the outside, covered up by Spindler. There's be a draw to the right of him. Get 5 fresh skaters out there for Edina. This is Salmon, Peterson. That's Keel and Van Summeren. Seaman also is joined out there. That one deflects off the boards, goes into the netting. Since it was off of Maple Grove, goes to the neutral zone for a draw. Same skaters, 6:20 and counting left in the third period. 4-2. Edina's making this a bit of a game. There's Van Summeren. Van Summeren, cross ice. It's by Seaman. Keel takes out a couple Maple Grove players. There's Peterson. Finds Seaman. Here's Seaman. He's got some speed. Gets by one guy. Shot. Oh, not in. That was just got by the goaltender, but the defender from Maple Grove was able to swipe it away as it was looked like it was heading towards the goal mouth. That would have been fun to make it 4-3. That was Seaman on the rush there. Good rush by him. Down to 5:40 left. Salmon, Peterson, and Seaman still out there. Keel and Van Summeren. Off that draw, Seaman sends it down deep. We're going to get our forechecks going. There's Peterson. Good job by Van Summeren of keeping it in. There's Salmon. Back to Peterson. Peterson finds Seaman. Seaman's shot hits traffic from the slot. There's Salmon. Seaman's helping him out too. Seaman comes out with it. Seaman tries to work it to the net. Van Summeren. Shot hits traffic again. It was headed wide. Van Summeren trying to push it forward in the neutral zone. It's Peterson. Peterson across the red line. He sends it down low. Fresh skaters coming out for Edina. We're down to 4:30. 2-goal advantage. Oh, cleared and then gets by Sabre. Here comes Maple Grove on a breakaway. Good save there by Spindler. This game's opened up as Edina's trying to press it more forward. Turnover there. That's a dangerous one. That one hits off the post. Could have been 5-2 there. Here's Matushak. Matushak in the neutral zone. He gains the blue line. Matushak still with it. Poke checked away. Sabre back to Matushak, centering pass. There's Roy in front, save. Goalie's made a couple good saves on each of those last couple rushes. Under 4 minutes and counting remaining. There's been some entertaining breakaways. There's been some big hits. There's a lot going on in this game. This is Johnson, Sprague, White, Fitzgerald, and Finn. One cleanly back to Fitzgerald. His shot. Johnson tried to tip it, but tipped it wide. There's Sprague. Oh, deflected off his centering pass. Hit off of a Maple Grove defender. Forces a save by the Maple Grove goaltender. Shots I have this period, 7-6 in favor of Edina. Same 5 skaters for the green. Draw one back to Fitzgerald again. Centering pass. Fitzgerald pinching in. Pulled goalie for Edina. No goalie for Edina. And now he's in all alone. That should be a goal, and it is. Makes it 5-2. We pulled our goalie with about 3 minutes left. 3 minutes and running, of course. That turnover in the neutral zone forces a retreat by Edina. Player for Minnetonka, or Maple Grove, made a good play and puts it in the back of the net. It's now 5-2 in favor of the home Crimson of Maple Grove. There's Salmon. Edina gains the zone. Big hit there by Seaman on the sideboards. Another collision. Van Summeren. He's got time and space to walk it in. His shot tipped wide. Salmon goes down hard. I think he just lost an edge there. Final minute 49. This is Salmon retreating. Held in there momentarily. Now Keel with it. Keel pushes it forward. Matushak coming off the bench. Down to the final minute 10. Maple Grove with it. It's Van Summeren defending. Cross-ice pass was intercepted. Matuszak sends it in. Final 55 seconds. The Sabre defending. Hingle helps out. The puck got by Spindler momentarily. And this is one that a lot of the Edina players are just going to be glad is over. Up there at the top of the circles. Poke checked away by Sabre. Final 30 seconds. Roy giving chase. Matuszak. Goes off at Roy skating into the neutral zone. Maple Grove goes D to D. Engel over to Sabre, final 8 seconds. Should just about do it. That was a strange game. Final is 5-2 in favor of Maple Grove. Shots I had for anyone interested were a total of 23 for Maple Grove and 14 for Edina. I will sign off there.